over the years, we have seen this particular product driving and perpetuating an idea of what looks good and what makes for a better appearance. So the kind of messaging that we have been receiving from this product through its advertising will not entirely go away by merely changing a word in the name of the product.
It's a huge decision for such a huge brand to take, and I think if nothing else, at least the brand can now not openly and blatantly demean dark skin anymore.
The problem lies not just in the name, but also in the product. The fact that it is a skin brightening product, a de-tanning product. These are all different ways to say that you need to change to be beautiful, you need to change to be accepted.
Some may say that it is at least a beginning of some sort of a positive change in the world of advertising and marketing of cosmetics and beauty products. But is that really the case? It is simply a PR move.
I think they were constantly and intentionally selling insecurities to people, which is wrong.
Brands should be asking themselves what message they're leaving with an advertisement. Especially keeping in mind how impressionable a younger audience is, how impressionable I was when I used to use Fair & Lovely when I was younger. I definitely gave in, but that's because that's what they choose to show in their advertisements.
And the kind of resources and capital that they had invested in conveying that idea for so many years, they can at least invest half of it or a big section of it to actually convey the right point now.
I think even in terms of advertising these products that promote racism, Bollywood celebrities have been doing it since so long, and only now have a few of them started speaking up against it.
Influencers and celebrities should both be very mindful of what kind of brands they're advertising, what kind of brands they're representing.
They cannot raise their voice for Black Lives Matter in the US when in their own country they choose to endorse products like fairness or whitening creams. So that kind of decision has to be made responsibly. Especially I feel the younger generation of social media influencers, with the kind of following they have, with the kind of resources they have today, they can create really strong content and give the correct messaging when it comes to these problematic preferences of our society.
I hope the name change triggers some consumers to ask why it was changed, because I think that has a lot of potential to be a seed to help people unlearn whatever they believe, which is why they were using the product.
But immediately I do not see a big change happening, because a particular kind of idea has already been instilled, a certain kind of bias, preference has already been there in place and has been encouraged and perpetuated by our pop culture, by the advertising campaigns of our products. So it will take a long time in successfully dislodging this false notion that fair is better.
Anyhow, I still think this is a step in the right direction. It's a positive step because no matter what happens going forward, consumers will be more aware. We as a society will be more aware of what we are buying and why we are buying it. So all I'll say is keep signing petitions, keep using your voice. There is a lot of power in collective voice, and the reason that Unilever had to take this massive decision today is because so many people stood up against it and took a stand. So please take a stand.
I don't think a name change absolves the brand of the years of damage it has done. So Fair & Lovely, or should I say Glow & Lovely, I expect better and I hope you deliver.